Welcome back to Byte-Sized Tech, everybody, where we like to kind of take a deep dive into the latest tech and gadgets, all that fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
And today we're looking at some really interesting stuff that you guys sent our way.
Yeah, some really cool stuff.
A lot of rumors going around about GPT-5.
Yeah.
And then this whole collection of ChatGPT prompts that people are using to make it do all sorts of crazy things.
Wild stuff. I mean, the rumors around GPT-5 are pretty fascinating. Like, there's this whole buzz about it launching in December, codenamed Orion.
December already.
I know, right around the corner.
Wow.
And some sources are even saying it could be like 100 times more powerful than GPT-4.
100 times more powerful.
Can you even imagine?
It's insane. I mean, what would that even look like?
Well, officially, OpenAI is denying these rumors.
Right.
But they've been kind of cryptic about it all, you know? Definitely some hints out there that suggest something big is brewing.
You're telling me that tweet from Sam Altman?
Oh, yeah.
The CEO of OpenAI?
Yeah.
Like, it was so vague, but it got everyone talking.
Totally. And then there's all this speculation about it being trained on synthetic data from their Project 01, which apparently has been generating some pretty impressive results.
I mean, if you look at, like, the history of GPT models, like, each one has been such a huge leap forward.
Yeah.
So it's not out of the question that they're working on something absolutely groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's definitely within the realm of possibility.
So, okay, let's just say for a minute that this GPT-5, Orion, whatever we're calling it, is actually on the horizon.
Yeah.
What would that even mean for us?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah, what could it do that GPT-4 can't?
I think one of the biggest things people are hoping for is, you know, those hallucinations we see sometimes in AI?
Yeah.
Like where it just generates inaccurate or just completely nonsensical information.
Oh, yeah, like when you're trying to get a straight answer out of it and it just goes off on some weird tangent.
Exactly. It can be so frustrating.
Not helpful.
Not helpful at all. And there's also a lot of talk about GPT-5 having much better memory and reasoning abilities.
So, like, it would actually remember what you talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And use that to, like, understand more complex concepts.
Exactly. Like you're having a conversation with an AI that's actually learning and adapting as you interact with it.
That's crazy.
Pretty mind-blowing.
That'd be like having a super smart sidekick for, like, anything.
Exactly. And that brings us to another interesting piece of this whole AI puzzle. You know, the explosion of these awesome ChatGPT prompts.
Oh, yeah. These things are wild.
They're incredible.
So we found this trending data set on Hugging Face. You know, which is basically a platform where people share AI models and data sets. And it's full of these prompts that make ChatGPT do some really unexpected and often hilarious things.
I've seen some of them. It's incredible what people are coming up with.
Yeah, it's like they're hacking ChatGPT to unlock these hidden capabilities.
Totally, and some of them are just plain fun.
Oh, for sure. Like, for example, there's one prompt that turns ChatGPT into a text-based spreadsheet.
Really?
You can literally type in your data and calculations right there in the chat, and it'll crunch the numbers for you.
That's pretty handy, actually.
I know, right?
Shows you how people are thinking outside the box.
Right. And then there's this other one that makes ChatGPT act like, well, let's just say a little unhinged.
Okay.
It starts spouting these nonsensical sentences that are both bizarre and strangely hilarious.
It is kind of funny.
It is funny, but also kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, it is a reminder that we are dealing with machines here.
Yeah.
And sometimes those machines produce outputs that are, let's just say, a little unexpected.
A little unexpected.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's comforting or concerning that someone figured out how to make ChatGPT act like that.
I think it's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But it does highlight the creativity in this technology.
Oh, absolutely. And just to show you the range of these prompts, there's another one that turns ChatGPT into a professional tea taster. It gives you these super detailed flavor profiles for different teas.
Yeah, wait, I love that AI can be serious and whimsical all at the same time.
I know, right? It's like people are discovering all these hidden talents that ChatGPT has. But it also makes you think about GPT-5, right? Like, what if a more powerful model unlocks even wilder capabilities?
Exactly. If people are already doing this with GPT-4, imagine what they could do with a model that's supposedly 100 times more powerful.
Okay, so before we get too carried away with our imaginations, let's break down what a more powerful model like GPT-5 could actually mean for the world.
Okay, let's do it. Well, I think one area that comes to mind right away is content creation.
Okay.
Think about it. Like, if GPT-5 can really minimize those hallucinations and actually, like, reason through things, it could totally change the way we write articles, scripts, even code.
Oh, wow. So, like, imagine you're a writer, you're staring at a blank page, totally stuck.
Yeah.
But then you have this AI partner
Right.
that's not just like spitting out random ideas.
Right.
It's like helping you structure your thoughts,
Yeah.
fact-checking your work,
Mm-hmm.
even like suggesting different writing styles to make your piece like really sing.
Exactly.
Wow.
And what about education?
Okay.
GPT-5 could personalize learning for every student, adapt to different learning styles, give instant feedback on assignments.
That's like having a personal tutor available 24/7,
Right.
but without the awkward silences when you don't know the answer.
Exactly. It could make education more accessible and effective for everyone.
But, with all this talk about GPT-5 being super powerful and like changing the world,
Yeah.
it makes you wonder about the downsides too.
It's true.
Right.
It's important to remember that even with all these advancements, we're still dealing with technology.
Yeah.
And like those awesome ChatGPT prompts you mentioned?
Yeah.
The one that makes ChatGPT act like a lunatic?
Right.
Well, it highlights the fact that these models can sometimes produce outputs that are, let's say, a little off the rails.
Yeah. And that's with GPT-4. Imagine if someone figures out how to make GPT-5 go haywire.
Right. Things could get a little crazy.
Things could get really crazy.
It really underscores the importance of responsible development and use.
Yeah.
As these models become more sophisticated, we need to be extra cautious about potential misuse.
It's like giving someone a super powerful tool.
Right.
You've got to make sure they know how to use it safely and responsibly.
Absolutely. And we can't forget about the impact on jobs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like if AI starts writing articles and code, what happens to the people who currently do those jobs?
That's a huge question.
It is.
We need to be thinking about these things now.
Yeah.
So we're prepared for the changes that are coming.
It's a complex issue with no easy answers,
Yeah.
but it's a conversation we need to be having.
Okay, so we've talked about the serious stuff.
Right.
But let's not forget that AI can also be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And those awesome ChatGPT prompts are a perfect example of that.
They really are. They show the creative potential of AI and how people are using it to explore new possibilities.
Like, who would have thought you could turn ChatGPT into a tea taster?
I know.
Or a text-based spreadsheet?
It's amazing.
It's like people are discovering a whole new world inside these AI models.
And they're sharing those discoveries with the world, which is fantastic.
It is.
It's a collaborative effort to push the boundaries of AI and see what it can really do.
And it makes you think, what will people come up with next?
Yeah.
What other hidden talents are lurking inside ChatGPT just waiting to be unlocked?
Exactly.
And how will GPT-5 change the game?
These are exciting times, that's for sure. AI is evolving rapidly, and it's up to us to shape its development and use in a way that benefits everyone.
Well said. So while we wait to see what the future holds for GPT-5,
Right.
let's continue to explore the amazing things we can do with the AI tools we already have.
Definitely.
And who knows, maybe we'll even discover some awesome new prompts along the way.
Yeah.
But hey, enough from us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on all these GPT-5 rumors? Are you excited about the possibility of a model that's like 100 times more powerful than GPT-4? Or does it make you a little nervous?
Yeah, it's a lot to think about, for sure.
Yeah.
We talked about some of the potential benefits, like how it could revolutionize content creation, education.
Yeah.
But there are also those big questions, about responsible development, potential misuse, and the impact on jobs.
Right.
So what are your biggest hopes and concerns about a more powerful AI?
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Let us know in the comments.
And what about those awesome ChatGPT prompts? Have you experimented with any of them?
Yeah.
What are some of the most creative or surprising things you've seen people do with them?
We'd love to hear about your experiences. It's so cool to see how people are using these prompts to unlock the hidden potential of AI.
Yeah.
Whether it's for practical tasks, creative exploration, or just plain fun.
Yeah. And as AI keeps evolving at this crazy pace, it's more important than ever to have these conversations. We need to talk about the potential benefits,
Right.
the potential risks, and figure out how to shape this technology in a way that benefits everyone.
Absolutely. Your insights and perspectives are so valuable as we kind of navigate this uncharted territory together.
Well said. Thanks for tuning into Byte-Sized Tech.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.